What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Montreal Canadiens, and we're here in the free agency. Just got into it, and we're seeing what we wanted to do, and I got got a lot of suggestions, but I think the one that I liked the most and seems like you liked the most was to just kind of go after some younger guys. Yeah, there's Schmaltz and Sprong here who we could go after, but Sprong's tendered. I don't necessarily want to give up the picks for him, and Schmaltz. Yeah, it would speed up the rebuild, but 25 is a bit much for me. Like, yeah, I know I got Skinner and all that, but they may just turn out to be spot holders. Gallagher I could probably hold on to because he's two-way forward. He could go down to the third line if needed at some point. But so here's what we're looking at for defensemen. Let me just see here. So we got Yulson who's growing, and then in the system. We got Sergachev still, who's may not grow and things like that. And I mean, yeah, we could use him. I'm not gonna say we can't use him. I'm actually considering it, but like, yeah, Yulson. It's basically we need more of a top guy, and it's not looking like anyone's really turning out to be that. Sergachev was the guy we were hoping who would like really turn out to be that way, but it doesn't look like he is. This guy, he's take a while to develop, but it's another top four. So I mean, yeah, we could sign him. But the thing is, right now, hold on, let me just double check. Let me just see if we did sign him, what our thing would be. Petrie, Shen, spot holder. We need Yulson up. He could play in the top four. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I don't have enough as many prospects as I thought I did, to be honest, actually. So we'll maybe sign him and then some rookies. Let me see how many players we have under contract, actually. We got oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah, we can sign tons. Okay, good. So all right, I'll actually sign Schmaltz then, because even though he's he's a bit older than the other ones, he'll line up with Beaulieu pretty nicely, and he's decent enough that like we can use him for now. And I don't think he'll change up our team that much. He's not tendered. He wants 4 years. It's a bit much, but I could do it. And we could always trade him if we don't want him. Yeah, 85 overall. He's decent. Let me check his individual stats. Are they good? Yeah, defensive stats are good. Not too offensive. His awareness isn't bad, but got a decent physical category. Righty. You know what? I'll just sign him. We'll see what happens with him. Do I want to give him 4 years, though? One team's interested in him. Kind of against giving him 4 years. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know. It seems like a bit much. 4 years. I'm trying to think who else. Let me just check who else he would line up with. Sorry, guys. If I'm gonna sign this guy, I want to sign him right. Like, I don't want to commit too much to the guy. So I'm more worried about like when our big signings are kind of like when we expect our star young guys to be signed for and stuff like that, or to have to be signed. So Gallagher is up next here. Galchenyuk would be up in 4 years. Skinner's up in 2. Beaulieu. A lot of guys are up in 2, but those guys don't matter as much because they're not going to be like needing crazy amounts of salary. Now Lehkonen could need a bigger salary if he gets a good jump. In the system here, hold on. Now Antilla, Valeno again. That he could. Okay, in 2 years he'll want money probably. Sergachev, we don't know. He might bust. Day, Sherback is tendered. Now, Lind actually might get pretty damn good as well. So 2 years. I'm thinking closer to 2 or 3 years at this point then. Because you got 2 years for this guy till we have to sign him. But he can be on a rookie deal, most likely. Valeno, 2 years. Yeah, I'll sign him. Whatever. I'll just sign him. I'll just try to get him. We could always trade the dude. He's a decent enough guy that we could trade him. And we're going to need a defenseman like that, to be honest. So, yeah, top 4 guys are always good. We need to start also looking for some kind of top 2 guys, or at least that should be our next goal. If we could find one in this next draft, great. But if not after that, then we need to get one who's close to being established, because that's a big gaping hole right now. Okay. I'm just going to do 4 years here for 4.5, and that will be okay. He should sign for that. Yeah, 4 years of 4.5. It's a bit much for him, but maybe we play him correctly. Maybe he grows to like an 86. I'm not going to get Sprong, but I'm going to look for a bunch of prospect-type dudes and pick them up. So, let's see. This guy, top 9 at 19. Sniper, no. Maybe we just pick him up to pick him up. I'll think about that, but I'll come back to him. There's a few here. Okay. Yeah, this guy I'll pick up for sure. A few teams are interested in him, but we can get him if we just do that. There we go. We'll get him. And this guy definitely, yeah. Someone was saying to pick up this guy. I totally agree. 76 overall at 20 years old. Sure, he's only listed to be top 6, but hey, more of these guys wouldn't hurt. You want to have options. Definitely want to have options. Kirby Reichel. Oh, no, Christian Reichel. 22 bottom 6. Not really. Especially at our only 71. No, I think that's looking more and more it. But let me sign those other 2 guys who were younger, on the younger side. Let's see here. That guy, yeah. We'll pick him up. You know he's a sniper. He could still be okay. I know he's 66 too. That's another thing. But you never know. Yeah, that should get him. I wouldn't have to offer him the max. Was that it? Yeah, looks like it. I think so. Yeah, we might have to sign a few more guys, too. Let me look at goalies, see if there's any goalies around here. For the potential-wise. Red fringe starter. And I mean, he's okay. You never know. The potential thing could change. At 21.74. It's not horrible. We could pick him up just to pick him up. And see what happens. Yeah, I'd rather get him beside... Well, yellow backup could be decent as well, but... You know what? No, I'll pick up this guy. We'll see what he turns out to be. If it's nothing, it's nothing, but we'll pick him up just to pick him up. There we go. No teams are interested in him. I should be able to get him. Alright, and go back to all skaters. Now, I got to make sure I get enough guys, too, so that's another thing. Because we released quite a few. So... Sherbak, I'm hoping someone will be interested in him. It's not looking great right now. Because, yeah, being tendered, that's our... When it says team interested, I'm pretty sure that's for us, so... Let's see what else is around here. I would get people a tiny bit older if they were decent. How's this guy? No, defensive stats not good enough. 75, no. 70, about 26. I don't think he'll grow to be anything. Yeah, not even good enough defensively. No, not at 24. Yeah, I mean, I could pick up this guy. He's the other closest guy. You know what? I'll do it. See if we can make something out of him. What is he? 22 at 71. It's doubtful, but we'll see. We'll pick him up anyway. We need a few more guys just to play on our AHL team. This guy, a sniper in the bottom 6. Ugh. I wish he wasn't a sniper. Another. Jesus, what's up with these snipers? Power forward at 19. Yeah, I'll do that. Yep, I'll pick you up. Just a few of these guys, just to kind of fill out, because we need a few extra guys. Another power forward, I like it. There we go. We'll pick up these 2 guys, and that should be good enough. Yep, that should be good enough to kind of get us into the safe realm of having enough players and things like that. So let's advance a few days here. I don't think I'm going to go after anyone else. We need one more, as someone was saying, one more shit year. I agree. We have a lot of picks next year. So even if something decent happens, like something weird, and we just we'll make the playoffs for some miracle, we still have a lot of picks in a lot of different places. So it won't be horrible, but we'd rather get good value with our picks as well. So, all right, that should have been everyone, right? I think I signed everyone right there. I didn't really pay attention. I was just kind of clicking away. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we just signed everyone. So I didn't see anything say rejected, so right? All right. Yeah, I just want to see how many players under contract now. 38, I think that's good enough. And then we should have Schmaltz. Schmaltz! Where you at? What? Is he in the system? Did we not sign him? Maybe we didn't sign him. Or maybe he didn't pop up yet. Maybe he didn't pop. Hold on. I was just clicking away. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, probably you guys saw it, something happen, and then are probably screaming at me right now, but that's all right. Let's go back here, see if he's still there. Schmaltz? Okay, yeah, okay, we just didn't advance for far enough. Derp. All right, we're good. Advance another day or two, and you should give us an answer. There we go. Okay, we got him, and that is it right there. All right, got some bigger morale as well, so that should do it. And I think that's pretty much it. Now we should have, 39 or 40 guys under contract. That's enough to not be anything bad. And then next year we'll draft a hell of a lot more, and we just got to be careful after that. Not with the salary, but with our roster slots. And that's what I was being careful with basically at this point. That's the only thing. I don't care about two-way contracts. It's just roster slots. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done, so we're going to sim up. We're going to see who gets a jump and do the lines and all that kind of stuff. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we're having a little trouble with the salary, being able to move up and down the guys I need to. So what I'm going to do is, I see Thomas Plekanec's here in free agency. We're going to give him a nice little retirement present here. Just to help us out with some of this salary here, we're going to sign him to a year for about like 10 million, and then we'll be able to move up and down whoever we want. So Plekanec's, welcome back, and I hope you take this and enjoy your retirement after this year. We're just going to keep him up on our NHL team and pay him 10 million. All right, there you go. Because, yeah, I can't move up and down the guys I need to because of the salary cap. So we're going to do this. Let's advance a couple days here. And then I'll be able to move around the lines and stuff as I please. So there we go. All right, now for real, I'll be back. All right, guys, got the NHL lines all set up. Now, here's what we're going with. It may look a bit weird, but I'm trying something out. All right, so we got Lekin in here. I'm going to try him on the first line. He doesn't really seem to be growing. He's not got too long left, so if he's ever going to get a boost, it's going to be right now. I'm giving him time with Galchenyuk and Gallagher. Now, I moved Skinner down because he's done growing, and I want him to help out Veleno. All right, so he's going to try to help out Veleno with Lind here as well. So hopefully this works out. I was actually thinking about moving him up. I was considering moving up Lind, but I feel like that would kind of hurt Galchenyuk more, even though it is his last year to grow on the other hand. So, red guy could work, could help to get him pretty decent. He has got great awareness, but I'll consider that, actually. I'll think about that. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now. Yeah, I kind of like that because he's red and everything. I'll give him a chance. Gallagher's already done growing, so hopefully they'll baby Veleno. Galchenyuk's already pretty damn good, so hopefully we could baby up Veleno a bit, get him better. Then I got this Bear guy here. He jumped up to an 81. He's that AHL potential guy. He jumped up to an 81. He's listed to be fourth line. I'm going to play him in a slightly higher role, see what that does. Playing with Hudon McCarron. And then we got Dano Delarose, and I signed this Lappin guy because we needed... I needed someone else. I didn't want to quite play Plekanec there yet because I didn't want to... Yeah, I kind of wanted to help out Delarose a bit more, even though that might not matter too much. He's not even that great anyway. But I didn't want to play Plekanec so much as just have him there. And this guy's pretty decent defensive stats, so he could work for us moving forward as well. All right, defensively, we got Schmaltz and Petrie. They're both righties, so whatever. I'll just actually play Schmaltz since he prefers righty. I'll play him over there. And we got Beaulieu and Yulson, who jumped up to an 84. Sergachev staying at an 81, so it looks like he might just be busted, which sucks, but whatever. We're just going to play him in the top 6 role now with Shen. All right, because Yulson's, he's jumping up. It still says top 6 for him, but I'm going to play him here with Beaulieu. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The power play, we got Skinner, Galchenyuk, and Veleno. Gonna try to see if this method works again because it worked for me before when I did my Washington one. See if I can put the growing guy with our top playmaker and then a sniper. See if they can do something on the power play. Then we got Lind, Lehkonen, and Gallagher. Now Lehkonen is a base at faceoffs, that's why he's there. And then just with Gallagher and Lind. So hopefully, I don't know. We're stacking one power play and kind of almost neglecting the other, but whatever. Lehkonen's getting top line time. Here's the 4-man, pretty standard. Pedally Kill, Dano and Lappin, and then Udon and Gallagher. Alright, and a 3-man. Dano and Udon. So, there you go. That should be pretty much it. Oh yeah, a goalie situation. It's pretty interesting, actually. I'm trying another cool thing. We got Enroth here, obviously. Then we're gonna try McNiven because the other guy that we used, Rusu, didn't grow, and he's still listed to be AHLer with yellow potential. This guy has green potential. He's got good reflexes category. So I decide, you know what? Why not? We're having a bad year anyway. Let's see what he can do. Maybe he grows up and does something crazy here. We'll see. He's 23. He's right on the brink. All right, so I think that pretty much takes care of it. Now, we do need to make a couple trades. And we'll have to make it pretty quickly because I do want to get the other line set up, and I do kind of want to sim in this video. So, we had Sherbak and Vidamo. Vidamo was trying to get signed by Dallas, but I got no compensation for it. It's like, no, screw that. I just signed him. I just matched their offer and signed him. Sherbak didn't get any offers, and I just signed him. I think the game made me sign him, actually. I didn't even do anything. I said... It was like, I hope you have something up your sleeve for, Sherbak, whatever. I just said, okay, whatever. And then I just clicked some buttons, and then it said he signed, so I don't know if I did that, but whatever. We're just going to trade those guys off real quick. And, yeah, actually, I might hold on to Vidamo just because I have that red top, this guy. I have this red top 9 guy playing with him on the first line. We'll see. We'll see if I just want to hold on. See, Sherbak, he's got decent value. We can get something okay for him. And a lot of teams are kind of interested in him, so they don't want to give up any top picks. LA wants him. Contender, eh? A hopeful. Let's see. Let's see if we can get like a second out of him. Or for him. We could indeed get a second. Maybe even a first. That might be, yeah, they'd have too many skills. We'd have to take something back. We'd have to throw in another guy at that point. Wouldn't be opposed. The second isn't quite enough. We can get like a second and a third. Let's get the second and the third and then take back a skater. Oh, that might be too much, but we'll see. Let's take back a skater first, and we'll see. All right, so I might have to go with a second and a fourth, which wouldn't be terrible either. Yandel, holy crap. Nope. Skeevior. How are you? You decent? Not really defensively, but if I'm just getting a spot holder, maybe. Just another depth guy. Just another guy under contract, basically, at this point. Nah. Nope. Jokinen. He's got a little too much value. Yeah, I'll just go with Skeevior. Yeah, we'll just take him back. They don't want to give him up, but we'll take him back. And that will be too much value, for sure. So let's take out the third. That should be okay. Let's try to get back to fourth. Or some kind of other pick. Just something that we could have. Alright, so... Oops, did that stupid thing. There we go. They want to give up all these picks, so it'd be good to go for them. Yeah, let's try the fourth. Sherbak for a second. Skeevior on a fourth. Come on now. Not quite. Okay, need to sweeten it a touch. How about you sweeten it a little bit less? Let's get the fifth instead of the fourth. There we go. Alright, there we are. Alright, yeah. Bad roster moves for signing Sherbak and immediately trading him away. I didn't want to sign him. The game made me sign him, man. I actually didn't want to sign the dude. Go to roster moves. I don't think that I have to do any roster moves. I think the game's lying to me. Oh, I do have to edit lines. Hold on. So, okay. So, I'm going to hold on to Vidamo. Even though I think I got him for 2 years instead of the 1, which I wanted. But we could always... Because that was Dallas's offer was 2 years, and I just hit match instead of like the remind me. So there we go. Yeah, Sherbak's out of here. So let's see if we can stick anyone in here. Or I might have to do some moving around. Ranger, who are you? Nope. Anisimov, who are you? Nope. Anyone? Any other forwards here? Sniper, top 9. Okay, I'll probably throw him in. Yeah, also I'll probably throw that sniper in there. Yep, looking like it. Yep, looking like it. All right, who was he? Center? Yeah. It was him, huh? Yeah, that's the guy we just signed. Okay, we'll throw him in there. Let's just substitute. I don't think that'll throw off any line. Oh, it did throw off a bunch of lines. Holy crap. Okay, let me just do this real quick then. All right, so got it all taken care of now. You can see I'm just keeping Vidamo here to help out this dude. See if we can make a magic happen with a red top 9. Terry, of course, there to help him out. Then we got some not too many good guys, but we got some of the top 9 guys in here. I don't necessarily. I could put him up there, but I don't know. I would rather have the good guys there to help out the team overall, and then you can play third line. There's got this Buchek guy there. Some of the bottom 6 guys who don't necessarily really matter, but we'll see. All right. Anyway, that should take care of it all. Goalie situation. Hold on. I'll show you that real quick. The goalie situation. We got the Russo guy here since he's actually, they're both listed to be starters, but we're going to give it to Russo because this guy's almost done growing anyway. We could actually, since he's almost done growing, give it to that other guy who we signed, who was the red fringe starter. We're actually going to do that. Yep, we're actually going to do that. All right, so yeah, I like it. He's listed to be other goalie. So he would have grown anyway, but I'd rather play him above the roll because he's red. So we're doing that. All right, so that takes care of it. I think we're ready to get into some simming here. Make sure injuries are off. I don't think they would be on, but I'm just going to double check because, yeah, some things happen. They shouldn't be on, but I always got to double check because that's the habit I've gotten into because I always forget to turn them off after the playoffs, so they shouldn't be on, but I'm double checking anyway. They're not on. Okay. All right, so let's get into the simming here. We can get those first couple months done or a month and a half done, whatever, how the season starts is going to another long video, but trying to be as thorough as possible here. So it's going to be another bad season. But that's all right. Let's see here. All right. All the way up to here, right? Yep. All the way up to here. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. My GM rep. Who cares about my GM rep, man? What is this? NHL 15? Get out of here. Do I get additional phones or something? Fuck off, man. My GM rep. Sherbak was trash. That's what he gets. That's what he gets for being so trash. That's what the game gets for making me sign him. What the? All right, here we go. So now, I kind of want to almost look for defensive prospects. Or at least scout them out pretty well. To see what happens. Or, might be just, we have so many A-minuses. Or would it be better just continue going for forward? You know what? No, I need to go for defensemen. Like, I'll scout for defensemen and see what kind of forwards there are. Yeah, like I did. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, so defensemen, there's 15 of them here. So 5 weeks should get them all. Yeah, defenseman 5 weeks. We might be able to go everywhere too, and then get a few locations for forwards as well, because there's less defensemen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need. I need some kind of a top defenseman. That's what we need. We need one of those guys. So I'll maybe just scout Canada for that guy, and then forwards elsewhere. Or maybe just go. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. We have so many picks that I wish I could just get everywhere, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. We'll definitely need to scout defensemen. So we can go less time for defensemen, try to get some forwards in as well. Good year for rookies, okay? Alrighty. Let's see how this year is going to go. Yeah. Alrighty. So, this shouldn't go great. I'm hoping. I'm not going to hope for an absolute tank. I hope we do okay. I hope our players do okay. The ones we want to do okay, I hope they do okay. Everything else, the record, I'm not expecting it to look too great, which makes a lot of sense because we're still with the latter part of the rebuild. This could be a quick rebuild. Well, not quick because a lot of the guys we got are super young and a lot of prospects. We're gonna have a lot of more young guys as well, so it's gonna take a couple years to develop everyone. But this is our last big draft year. After this, we'll start looking for established guys or borderline prospects to move for and things like that. We won't need picks as much. So. Third year, this is the second year. The third year, we still might not make the playoffs, but the fourth year for sure, we have to get back into that competitive mindset, and we got to do it quickly. All right, so, yep, kind of how I expected us to start, sub 500, which it's all good. We're going to check all the stats and things like that after this. Our AHL team's doing slightly better, and that's good because we want our AHL team to do good. What the hell is taking so long? Come on now. Oh, it's just that. Okay, so he's done with that scouting assignment. Let's see. 10 guys here. I could probably get away with a month. Yep. Defenseman for a month. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get those defensemen scouted out. We need to find a good one. I would love just a freaking elite offensive defenseman. That would be choice, man. Because, yeah, we need someone like that for sure. And then we could always trade. And, the big top, two-way forwards would be easy to have to pair him with, or at least to get. I mean, those are relatively easy to come across as the years go on, so that'll be easier. It's the top offensive defenseman who can be hard to come across, and top defensive defenseman. Usually defensive defensemen are never a top 2 guy. They're always top 4 or top 6, so. But again, I usually don't really like them in my top pairing anyway. I'd like to have an offensive defenseman and a two-way forward there because they work pretty well together and they help boost boost the production of your team overall. What the hell, man? We're 10-6. Okay, there's like a fat winning streak in there. I was just talking along and I just looked at the record right now. I was like, what the hell? How are we 10-6? Whatever. We're 10-6. I wish our AHL team was like that, not this team necessarily, but pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it. Whatever. It probably won't continue like this. There's no way it does. I mean, we'll fall off eventually. You just can't keep going like that with the team that we have. How young we are and like how bad our goaltender situation is, and like we don't make up for it with like a stellar defensive core either. So, I mean, crazy things have happened, but I don't foresee this. I don't foresee that continuing. And yeah, we just fell off right there. Big losing streak, and we're right back to 500. So yep, that happened. It's all good though. How about Detroit? Can we beat Detroit? Beat them. They're a bad team as well. Can we beat them at least? Oh, it's going to make me scout first. All right, I'll send this guy out. 11 guys here, probably a month. Yeah, can get away with a month as well here. There we go. Alrighty, and we lose to them. Okay, so 10-11-1. Yeah, again, kind of expected. It's all right. Let's see how our team is producing. I don't really care about the team stats. We're actually 6th in the division. Must be a pretty weak division. Well, we saw Detroit being like trash, so only 19 points as our top producer. We've got like 20-something games played. 22. That's actually not bad. I thought it'd be a little higher. But yeah, 22 games played. That's not actually bad. So let's see. All right, there's Galchenyuk. There's Lind. He's getting some points, actually. And then Gallagher and Skinner. Where's Veleno? Veleno could be a bit better, but he's even. 10 points, 22 games played. He's on pace for 40 points right now, and I'd prefer a bit more. So we'll see how he goes. Bear's actually doing pretty decent on the third line. Then we got Lehkonen, who's okay on the first. Yeah, I like what Bear's doing, man. What the hell? I like what he's doing. Hopefully he, like, shoots up. McAaron, Udon, Deneau. Our fourth line is all minuses. Bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Goals are going in somewhere. Schmaltz has 10. Okay, he just capped out too, so he's actually done growing. Oh, damn. I was hoping I'd have a little bit more time with him. Oh, well. 85's not bad. He's okay. His defensive stats are pretty good. So, all right. Yulson, there's Sergachev. God damn, I wish Sergachev grew. Whatever. All right. There's Enroth. And McNiven's not doing too good. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. We're going to keep him in there because I don't care. We're keeping him in there because we want to take pretty much anyway, so we'll just keep him in there. I was hoping maybe something weird would happen, but it's not. That's fine. It's not like a big deal or anything like that. So that takes care of all that. Team's performing how expected. We'll hopefully get to see Veleno produce a bit more, but he's being babied a bit. So as long as he gets like 40, 50 points, hopefully he gets more power play points. Like that's what I'm really after. He needs to get some more power play points. I'm also going to take a look at some of the morale things and who people play well together and start matching them up. Anyway, this is going to take care of it. This is a interesting start to the season. But we're going to have one more strong year drafting after this, so it's all good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.